Alright, doing this video for a guildie as well as anyone else who needs help. On this run I am just doing it solo because with a spear main I find it to be a lot faster. I do run into a few issues that normally I don't, but I misjudge a few traps, don't count my combos correctly, and get a little bit unlucky on not two-shotting one of the bosses, but you know, these things happen, and you'll see I actually create a catapult during those moments, so just in case my main guy does die, I don't lose the whole run. And then once I'm in a safe position, I just delete the catapult so I can continue my speed run.
Don't block my way!
Now, as you can see during the run, I also like to use my wrath to get a double move. That is kind of special to the spear main. I'm not sure how many other classes have something like that. I primarily play spear and dual swords, so not too familiar with the other classes, but it is nice for this aspect for soloing. Otherwise, if you had a party, you basically just clear out these mobs instead of leaving them alive. Now, because I have that double move, which is nice, is once you outpace the monsters by a certain distance, they just reset to their normal positions and I don't have to worry about them.
Don't block my way! Okay.
Alright, I'm coming up on the first boss for the objective. You will see here I hit a trap. It's not a big deal because my combo count was low. I could have popped a scroll if I was really worried, but it's no big deal. I popped the scroll after the flame trap and continue to defeat the boss.
Okay, here we go!
Alright, now in this section, you will see that when you move a certain distance past this towering cliff face, you'll pop an event that spawns monsters. What's nice about these events, and it's like this in a lot of the TBS, is that it gives you a free round. So when you're with your mercenaries and everything, you'll want to either move them first, close as possible to before you pop the event, or use them to clear monsters, and then pop the event with your main, and then get a whole new free round with your main and mercs. Alright, this is the second boss. The only thing you have to worry about is he does do a frost attack, so you just want to make sure you're coming in with a low combo count. That way you can not only get a first strong round off like I did, but get a second strong round off. Now, if you're not doing this solo, just keep your mercenaries a decent distance, because it does have I believe, a 3x3 grid. I've unfortunately forgot about that a few times. But generally with your mercenaries, you can either purify. As you can see, I got a range of scrolls here, which is nice for any of your TBS. And just have them either purify you or clear out the mobs and clean up the boss afterwards.
Begin.
Now, if I had remembered the net trap there, I would have lived after this fight and basically just cut straight across to Sao Sao or Cow Cow, however you want to say it. Unfortunately, I forgot about it, didn't pop a scroll, and it ended up getting me killed. Generally, you just run straight across that midsection, killing mobs as you see fit. And then continue towards the third boss. So there's going to be a little bit part of here in this video where I had to reset back to the base and then follow through. Okay, now as you can see, I decided to go through the middle. I was debating to go right or the middle. Probably should have went right, not as many traps. Or if you're going through the middle, instead of hitting that net trap like I do, just pop a scroll, clear it out, hug that right side, and end up going towards the third boss. Alright, third boss. Basically, I just, get as close as you can. DPS them. If you're in a group, basically, usually you keep your main on the boss, use your mercs to clear out minions. Sometimes at this point of the match, I will lose my mercenaries. They're not the best equipped. Just clear as much as you can. That way you don't get trapped like I do. And the reason why I take the route I did is because there are some flame traps, so I tried to avoid that. But I still ended up getting encircled, so it took a little bit to clear that out. Again, if I had my Wrath up, which usually I do, at that point, I could have moved up, Wrathed, and moved across, and I probably wouldn't have got trapped at all. So unfortunately, I lost a little bit of time here as well.
Okay, where? Begin. Okay, here we go.
now we're at the fourth and final boss here. Basically, I just got next to him, so if I get encircled, no big deal. I don't know why he doesn't attack you very often. I'm not quite sure that kind of bug, but you know, take it if you can. Again, pretty straightforward. Just use Scrolls of Awakening when you need, attack the boss when you can. You'll also see there's this weird bug where when I use my Wrath and attack the boss, it actually killed the minion to my right. I'm not sure why, but only cost me an extra round of Awakenings, slowed my runs just a little bit more, but as you can see, it's pretty straight clear.
Don't block my way. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Alright, and that concludes the run. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave comments in the video, any critiques, you know, it's YouTube, the comic section, you know how it works. I'm sure only a few people ever see the video, but if you do and it helps you out, then I'm glad. Thank you for watching.